Look up at the night sky. The stars seem still, silent, yet each one carries a story billions of years old, a story of fire, dust, and time. Our solar system home to Earth, the sun and all the planets hasn't always existed. Once there was only chaos, a sea of gas and cosmic dust drifting through a young galaxy. From a simple nebula emerged everything we know today. The planets, the moon, the sun, and us. This is the story of our solar system, a story written in the stars, in time, and within ourselves. Chapter 1. The Primordial Chaos. In the beginning, there was no sun, no planets, no light as we know it. Only a vast cloud of dust and gas, the remains of a long-dead star. This cloud was cold, dark. Slowly, matter began to gather toward the center of the cloud. Atoms of hydrogen collided and fused, until a powerful nuclear reaction ignited. A new star was born, our sun. Its light pierced the darkness, and the solar wind swept through the surrounding cloud. Chapter 2. The Birth of Planets. In this cosmic disk, the life of planets began from something tiny. Dust. Tiny grains pulled each other together, forming clumps, rocks, and eventually miniature worlds called planetesimals. For millions of years, these rocks collided, shattered, and merged. The largest ones began to attract even more material, becoming protoplanets. Close to the sun, the heat was so intense that only metals and rocks could survive. That's where the solid planets formed: Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Farther out, where it was colder, gas and ice combined. That's how the giants were born. Jupiter and Saturn, massive gas worlds, and beyond them, Uranus and Neptune, the ice giants. Chapter 3. The Heart of the Solar System. The sun isn't just a star, it's the gravitational anchor of our entire solar system. It holds more than 99% of all the mass in everything that surrounds us. Its immense energy shaped planetary orbits, evaporated light gases nearby, and pushed debris outward. The solar wind, a constant stream of charged particles, cleared the inner solar system, leaving behind only rocky worlds. Without the sun, there would be no Earth, no life. It is the beating heart of the system, a perfectly balanced nuclear reactor that has burned for 4.6 billion years and will continue to shine for billions more. Chapter 4. Catastrophic Collisions. For hundreds of millions of years, the young solar system was a dangerous place. Planets and protoplanets constantly collided. Space was filled with debris, giant rocks, and dust. One of the greatest collisions in cosmic history was between Earth and a protoplanet named Theia. About the size of Mars, Theia struck our planet at tens of thousands of kilometers per hour. The impact melted both worlds' crusts. Some material was ejected into space, while the rest gathered in orbit around Earth. From this ring of debris, the moon slowly formed. Chapter 5. The Migration of Planets. But even after their formation, the planets didn't stay where they were born. The solar system was still unstable. The giants Jupiter and Saturn began to move under their own massive gravity. This process is known as planetary migration. As Jupiter shifted slightly inward, it scattered asteroids and icy bodies throughout the solar system. Some were sent toward the sun, others flung to the distant edges. At the same time, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune moved outward, completely reshaping the architecture of our cosmic neighborhood. The inner planets, including Earth and Mars, were bombarded by thousands of asteroids. The giant Imbrium crater on the moon, for instance, was formed during that very period. Chapter 6. The solar system settles down. After nearly 1 billion years of chaos, the solar system finally began to calm down. Major collisions grew rarer, and planetary orbits stabilized. The leftover debris gathered in 2 regions: the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter, the Kuiper belt much farther out, home to Pluto and other frozen worlds. The planets had found balance. Jupiter and Saturn became the system's guardians, capturing or deflecting comets that might otherwise strike Earth. Chapter 7. Earth comes to life. Once the cosmic storms faded, Earth became a calmer planet. Its surface cooled, and water vapor in the air condensed into the first oceans. In those young oceans, simple molecules began to combine into complex forms. After millions of years, something miraculous happened. Life began. At first microscopic, then diverse. Bacteria, algae, plants, animals. Earth, born from stardust and cosmic fire, had become a living world, a pale blue dot floating in an endless dark sea. Chapter 8, The Order of Today. Today, billions of years after that beginning, the solar system is stable. 8 planets orbit the sun, each with its own unique character. Mercury, the swiftest. Venus, wrapped in toxic clouds. Earth, the living world. Mars, the red realm of human curiosity. Jupiter, the giant protector. Saturn, the king with rings. Uranus and Neptune, the frozen titans of the outer realm. Together, they form a perfectly synchronized cosmic orchestra where every movement follows the laws of gravity and time. There are countless worlds waiting to be explored, and each one tells us something about our shared cosmic origin. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe and discover more. Here I have a video about the planet Mars.